Happy Valentine's Day, my love.
A dead rose.
I got it only for you.
This is an old rose that I have since forever.
That I gave to you.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you,
It's
babe.
from me. Here we have our first gift idea for Valentine's Day. If you don't want to spend any money, just use the same rose that you gave last year.
Oh my god.
Hilarious. Okay guys, I'm sick today and my nose is crazy and I feel the pressure on my eyes and my eyes are tearing up and they're probably red.
So, if you see his eyes getting smaller, you already know why.
I know what I'm gonna do.
What? Whoa, man, you totally look cool now.
I feel like Casey Neistat.
I should totally have my sunglasses too.
Okay, get it.
Can I?
Yeah, it looks like these are my eyes, but it's actually the light reflecting in my sunglasses. Look at this.
Janik?
Joss?
Okay.
Okay, welcome to our video today. Today we're gonna talk about last minute gift ideas for Halloween. Halloween? What? Today we're gonna talk about last minute gift ideas for Valentine's Day. For her and for me. This video is directed to all the people that wake up on the 14th of February and think, dang, I don't have a gift.
Yes.
To start this video off, let's give you a little bit of information about what we think about Valentine's Day. You start.
I love Valentine's Day. I think it's pretty cool, but it's just a waste of money. Nevertheless, I'm expecting something every Valentine's Day, at least a little later. You know, I'm not expecting something huge. That's what she said.
I never really cared about Valentine's Day, but then I met her and she was like, if I don't get a present on Valentine's Day, I'm going to break up with you.
You're such a liar. You're such a liar.
No, that's not true, but I see Valentine's Day as an invention from the stores. They just want to get money. They just want to sell their flowers. Why would you buy flowers in the first place? They last for like a couple of days and then they're old, they're gone, and then you can throw them away. So better do something that sticks in the minds.
You know what?
What?
They don't give a fuck about our thoughts about Valentine's. They just want to know what to give their partner, okay?
Okay.
So chill. So we have two creative gift ideas for you that take a little bit of effort, but you don't have to spend that much money and you can definitely do them one day before Valentine's.
On the same day.
Or on the same day in the morning like a crazy person. But for sure with these ideas, you're gonna look like the best boyfriend or girlfriend ever.
Let's get started with the first one, the house tour. Here's what you need: scissors, a marker, a pen, and paper. The idea is to find places in your apartment or house that make you think of your pumpkin pie. That could be the couch where you watch movies together, the dining table where you eat while looking into each other's eyes, or the kitchen where you create amazing pieces of food. Next, write a letter for each spot where you explain why they remind you of your honey bunny. For example, my buttercup. I love you so much because every time we're here in the kitchen you make me feel like the best chef in the entire world. Because you are the worst one. After you wrote all the letters, it's time to place them in their locations. The next step is to connect all the letters with the path that leads your cuddle muffin from letter to letter. For this we're going to cut out a lot of small papers. Next, you're going to paint an arrow on each piece of paper. Stupidest idea I've ever had. Now go to the entrance and place the arrows on the ground to create the path until all letters are connected. That's it, guys. I did it. Lastly, invite your chipmunk to your place and let the path of romance take over.
Janik, what is this?
The best thing about this gift idea is that it doesn't only work for Valentine's Day. For this, let me tell you the background story. I originally came up with that idea after Joss came back from Mexico. And I thought, I have to do something for her. Because I love her so much. I was obviously missing her like crazy. And that's why I came up with the idea of putting letters in every single room of our apartment where I wrote down why I missed Joss in that room. Or in that place. Yeah.
And in the living room, he even made 2 letters.
Because I've missed you in 2 different places in the living room.
Oh. He even made my favorite dessert. He put it on the fridge, and one of the arrows was pointing to the fridge. He made mousse de chocolat. Oh my god. So good.
Yeah, so you can even combine it with some candy or sweets, cake. And I knew after Joss had a flight for like, how many hours? 16 hours?
Yeah.
I knew she would be hungry. So the last letter was on the table in the living room, and there we would have lunch.
Yes.
So you can also combine it with a nice romantic lunch or dinner.
Oh my god, I wish you would do that every day. Now I have to cook.
Yeah.
But I think you did that because you are trying to win the long distance game.
I totally am.
No, I went to the airport with a freaking thing that said, Janik, I love you, ich liebe dich, for like an hour with everybody looking at me with this big sign.
And I came to the airport with a cardboard where I wrote, Mi amor.
Oh, that's true. Oh man, I need to step up my game.
You totally have to step up your game.
So that was the house tour. You don't really have to live together to do this, because you could even do it in your own place and then invite her or him to come over and then just go through the whole house with this little path.
Yeah, totally. Let's keep going with the second gift idea, which is called the love trap.
Here's what you need: a paper, a pen, a marker, scissors, the key, and your laptop. You are going to trap your partner in your very own personalized escape room. First, you have to come up with 5 questions or riddles that your kuchurumin can answer. Every one of these riddles will contain a clue for the location of the next one. Make sure to hide all of your clues in creative places. They shouldn't be so easy to find. Tell your love to come in, lock the door, and then it should look something like this. You're officially trapped in this room, so you need to find the first clue in the room.
How am I supposed to find that? Maybe you don't need this thing. Tell me, what did she do to you? Well.
I'm shocked that he's not getting it. If you want to watch the whole video and get a better idea on how to come up with cool questions and clues, check out my channel. Feel free to personalize the ones I used. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You're gonna spend time together and it's gonna be nice.
And that's the most important thing on Valentine's Day, right?
And you're also going to test how much he knows about your relationship.
Or she knows about the relationship. We know for these gift ideas you have to put a little bit of effort into them to make it happen. If you don't even want to put effort into this,
well, then the classics never go out of style. Buy a gift card.
buy flowers.
Go to the movies.
Bake brownies. Go to www.justandjanik.com/blog/2019/2/1/the-most-delicious-brownie-recipe for the most delicious brownie you will ever try. So guys, these were our 2 creative ideas for Valentine's Day. What do you prefer? The material ideas or the creative ideas?
I have to say, a Sephora gift card is never bad. But I prefer when you put effort into it because it's just like it means more somehow. What would you prefer?
Same. I would definitely also prefer the ones where you put effort into this. Because it shows me how much you love me. So guys, if you want to make your love bunny feel super special this Valentine's Day, then try one of our ideas this time. And if you do, let us know how it went.
If you post photos, send it to us on Instagram. We would love to watch them.
Yeah, tag us.
And if you are all about that single life, then have fun with your friends. Enjoy
the party.
Enjoy the party. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
See you next week. Adios, muchachos.
Cheers.
Go to www.justandjanik.com/blog/2/1/ Okay, now. /2//
Go to www.justandjanik.com.